Oh, they dropped one yesterday. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I've never played Sekiro, so I would... And I don't really watch a lot of anime, so I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna watch it or not, honestly. Maybe after I play the game. You can Goomba stomp. Oh. Gotta be recording. Gotta be recording. Alright, lock in. Basically, Deathless bare fist, but we're not allowed to farm or anything, so we're gonna be very underleveled for most of this run. No farming, no glitches, etc. But why? Has never been done before. You know, it all is gonna eventually add up to that, you know, bare fist no hit run. You know, that'll be the last run I ever do. Yeah, no hit, 1 damage. GG. Yeah, I mean, Because of like gods can do it and stuff, it's just not happening. See, the problem with DLC hit lists is I don't know if it's even physically possible with how like many little issues there are with Radahn. I mean, especially right, if you want it to be a full like legitimate run, meaning you'd also have to bare fist Lita and stuff. Like, there's just no way. Like, you're not doing that no hit. Like, you're just not. I mean, without that, it you know, it's a possibility, but Radahn makes it a nightmare, so. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about Deathless rather than, like, okay, like, the real big issue would be Melania, right? So for hitless remembrance runs, they actually, even like the ones where you have to use a specific weapon, they actually allow you to use the Serpent Hunter for Rykard. So that would be just as easy as any other +0, because it has to be +0, you can't upgrade it. But, I mean, there's tech to do that easily, so that's not an issue or anything. But obviously Melania is an issue. One guy did hitless Melania, but it took him 3,333 attempts. So you'd have to do all of that. Plus everything else in a row, right? So... get off the stage to do her. Yeah, like, on no hate to LMSH, but I'm not gonna lie, he is not the best at Melania. I'm just being honest. And that's coming from someone, he's probably better at Melania than I am. But I'm just being honest from what I've seen from people. Just good barbecue. He's not the guy you saved, no. No, the guy who did hitless, I can't think of his name. You can look it up. No, it was definitely not LMSH, no. He kind of sticks to that that normal Elden Ring stuff, you know. Yeah, amazing hitbox on the horse, by the way. I mean, like, he's just known for, like, helping people fight Melania. Not because he did some crazy kill. Like, yeah, you have to remember, like he's, like, very, very popular. You know, all the, so, at least the way I see it is he's very popular among people who are kind of not really into this game as much. Like, I don't think there's many people that watch my content that would say their favorite YouTuber is Let Me Solo Her. You know? Maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure. Interesting thing to get hit by. Well, okay, what they saw it as is like, okay. So imagine like, imagine you were just moderate at this game, okay? Like, okay, you're a first-time player. Let's say that. Okay, you haven't played this game very much. You haven't played any previous Souls games, right? And you couldn't beat Melania yourself. Okay, let's just say that. I feel like those kind of people really, like, boosted his career in a way because they kind of saw him as, like, a hero in a way. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of what it is. Like, it's like people around the space, like with stuff that I do, I almost never hear his name come up, honestly. It just doesn't happen. Wow, my healing stuff is actually pretty good. It's already full heal me. Not bad, not bad. I won't lie, this fight is really long, but I'm pretty sure it's shorter than Red Wolf and Renala combined. It's also more fun to watch, I would assume. Especially because of Renala phase 2. And also he gives more runes. So it just kind of seems like the right thing to do to fight him. Oh my god. God damn it. I didn't get a golden foot. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Oh man. I forgot to grab one. Oh no. You know what? Skill issue, I don't need it. You know what? It's alright. I don't need it. What's 13 minutes? 13 minutes is 13 minutes, you know? You know, who needs the runes, right? Honestly. %. Yeah, I know this fight's gonna be much longer than our Godric fight. This boy has a lot of HP and way less punishes. At least, honestly, he has more punishes in Phase 2 than Phase 1, so I think Phase 2 is actually faster. Mostly because of that, like, attack where he, like, just, like, has the meteors come out of the ground. He just kind of sits there and just lets you beat the crap out of him. It's actually, like, insane how peak that attack is. Well, see, I don't want to use, like, rune farms either, but, like, low-key, I can pick up, like, a Lord's Rune, and then, like, basically, I didn't lose anything. Now, we can say that, hey, if I had used the Foul Foot and grabbed the Lord's Rune, then, like, I would have even more, but whatever. It's fine. It's not really a big deal, honestly. You know, the lower the level, the more impressive, probably. Oh, for other runs. Yeah, see, like, the reason, like, the all bosses run I haven't really touched much is honestly, like, I feel like all of the other runs that I'm already doing are just much harder than it, like, for sure. So, like, I almost feel like I have no reason, like, okay, I'm trying to think about it this way, like, for YouTube-wise, it might be a good title to be, like, I beat every boss in Elden Ring or something like that. Like, that video might do well, but, like, by the end of it, I'm going to be fighting bosses at level, like, 300, bro. It's, like, it's not very difficult. It's just... I mean, it's an achievement, but, like, I don't know. I much rather stuff like this, and, like, obviously, level 1 Bare Fist is, like, out of all the runs, if I could have one to have a breakthrough in, that would be the one. But that is, like, most challenges don't actually push me. Like, I don't feel pushed right now. But that run is insane. Okay, maybe not level 300, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to be a very small level. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm going to have a decent level. And also, a lot of the bosses, like, are just small filler bosses that, you know, do, like, no damage and are kind of just annoying rather than anything with difficulty. Okay, so hold on. This is why I don't want to fight over here. I need to fight in a flat area or I'm going to miss that roll 80% of the time. Because it's just not going to work how it's meant to work. Okay, it's better over here for sure. With foot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That run's already, because again, that run, the main game has already been beaten. So, like, and that's the world's first glitchless Bare Fist run, so, I mean, like, absolutely nothing. What am I doing, bro? We definitely should get Bestial Vitality after this, by the way. Bro, who is Richard? What? You know, I definitely want to continue the level 1 run. It's just like, dude, we first tried Fire Giant, by the way. I just need to put that out there. We first tried Fire Giant, which is actually probably one of the most impressive things I've ever done. Honestly. Level 1 Fire Giant on my first attempt. I honestly don't think I've done anything more impressive than that, okay. Like, I think that's more than 1 damage. I think that's more than the DLC no-hit stuff. And I still had, like, 2 heals left as well. So, I mean, I could have survived, like, 2 more fire breaths, so... I wouldn't even say it, like, came down exactly to the wire. I mean, it's not like I could have lasted a much more longer, but, I mean, the fight was already, like, 6 hours, so... And then we'll be able to get Ritual Shield once we get into the capital as well. So that's nice. Oh, but we do have to kill DTS first. I lucky forgot about DTS. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to get Bestial Vitality after this for DTS, lucky. And probably some new armor, bro. My armor sucks. What armor should I get? I can't get into the capital, so I can't grab the fat armor. I could like have a dog kill Bernal, I guess, and take his armor. His armor's pretty good, I think. I don't know what else would be better, like, at the moment. Yeah, that was a weird place to do that attack, dude. Yeah, just go DLC, yeah. Sure. I mean, I guess after this fight, I'll just be, like, Moog away from being able to, so... Oh, he might be in Volcano Manor. Oh god, you're right. Wait, but I haven't... Wait, what sets that off? What sets that off? I haven't gone to Volcano Manor yet. What sets that off? I don't know what the trigger is. I think it's you going there. If it is, then we're chilling. I haven't gone to Volcano Manor. I haven't even gone close to over there. The closest I've went to is the capital. Well, outside of the capital, I mean. But I haven't gone over to where Volcano Manor is. joining Volcano Manor. Okay, then we're chilling. Yeah, it isn't, but I'm just hoping that we're fine. Because I would like to get his armor for free. Because getting his armor while he's in the manor, I'm pretty sure is way more difficult. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. If he joins, you get after Godskin Duo. Yeah, it's a little bit later than I'd like to get some armor. I'm honestly just going to use it for DTS, because I'm probably just going to switch to... I forgot what the fat armor's called, but I'm probably just going to switch to that armor once I get access to the capital. To be honest. Yeah, so the worst part about Phase 2 is just it slows down the fight. I don't get any attacks that actually give me more openings, so this fight was already slow, but now he's going to do a bunch of BS during the fight. It's like he basically has ads right now. It's what it feels like, honestly. Like, we fight for a little bit, and then he does some stupid stuff for like 30 seconds. Just to waste my time. And sometimes he just spams stupid stuff in a row. Yeah, Radon Premium. Dude, this is taking forever, man. Dude, this fight's gonna be long as hell. Damn, man. That's unfortunate. Damn. Yeah. Kinda have to pop one here. Okay. I hate that attack so much, dude. Wow, we finally got 5% down since he started this awful phase. See, at least in phase 2, he has like attacks that I can actually get hits on. Kind of balance it out, but see, that's what it's supposed to do, but sometimes it'll just hit me anyway. Which is kind of a problem because it does a lot of damage. Obviously, you want to try to get under him like that, but the floor is really weird, so sometimes it won't let you under it. Yeah, I'm consistent with the spin. Like, the only thing that I have a problem with is, like, he does... I can't even really know how to explain the attack. He does an attack where, like, it basically has, like, a weird gravity electricity stuff, like, go throughout, like, in front of him. And you can run underneath him to avoid it, but the floor is really weird, and sometimes it doesn't let you under it. And you can jump it sometimes, but sometimes the floor is really weird and it just hits you anyways. I mean, it's really the only attack I have any sort of problem with, and it only gets me about 30% of the time. But when it does so much damage that I basically have to pop a flask every time it happens. It's a little bit scary-ish. This attack right here. See, I got under him there, but sometimes it just will not let you underneath it. I don't have a problem with the gravity orb because you just need to make sure you have distance. Like, if you have distance, it's not going to frame trap you. So yeah, he's doing orbs, but since I'm far enough away, he's not going to be able to frame trap me. I'm going to roll through it, and then boom. Sometimes, like, I'll still get hit by the spin if he does it in a really weird spot, but it doesn't happen often. See, like, it didn't let me go under, but luckily the jump worked, but sometimes it doesn't. Double hit. What's good, Luna? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Just chilling. Yeah, that's pretty real. That's pretty real. We're just vibing. Well, see, this isn't really how you're meant to play the game, so this is definitely not probably a good first impression for you. It's definitely better content creators out there if you're just getting into it. I mean, yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game for sure, but it's definitely not how the game is played normally. I mean, like, again, honestly, I don't even know much about, like, the lore. I have, like, the basic perspective, but people say the story is good. I'll say that. But you gotta play for yourself to really understand what's going on. 5% to phase 2. And we're already an hour in, so that's awesome. Yeah, this is going to be quite the long fight. Honestly, I already knew that. That's pretty interesting if that's true, Hodrick. I mean, it's like also because like we have plenty of lore. It's just that like in a regular playthrough, you're not looking at item descriptions all that much, you know? If I had to assume, like most people. Like maybe there's a few items that you'll, like if you know about it, you'll look at the item description, but some people don't even know there's even like text there, so. I mean, basically, the summarized version of the story is just, the Elden Ring shattered, and it's under, bad ruling. So we, the Tarnished, decide to go and get the pieces of the Elden Ring to mend it together and become the Elden Lord. It's very simple in concept, but it's very deep when you get into all the little details of everything. And that's phase 2. No, nothing in phase 1 really. I mean, nothing really happened, to be honest. It's just phase 1, you know. It was long. I'll tell you that, it was long, you know. But other than that, no, nothing. I mean, 1 hour isn't a lot, but it's like for this early, like, oh, I think like compared to our last fight with Godric being only 50 minutes for the whole thing, it's definitely a big step up, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But no, an hour isn't anything. Had a much longer fight, so you guys know that. What's the way to dodge that? Dude, I actually forgot. That's crazy. I actually forgot the best way to do that. Do I just stick to one side? I think I just stick to one side. I don't think I try to go to the other side. Honestly, can't remember. Mesrin, no aux, no status. It's impossible. New game +7, level 1, +0, no status. Godskin Duo, for example, or Gideon, for example. I don't know if it's even possible, honestly. Well, like, to be fair, um, like, the HP to damage ratio is probably better for Bare Fist, low-key. Absolutely not, really? Dude, I watched like Geno's like kills on the master run with status and Onyx, by the way. And like some of those fights were like 20 minutes long using like blade and stuff. Like without those, I feel like it would be like multiple hours to kill them easily. Maybe even longer than a Bare Fist leveled fight for sure. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That is a problem. A big problem, in fact. They were like 20 minutes. Yeah, like the later fights, especially like Godskin Duo and stuff. And like leveled Bare Fist, like high leveled, like still does okay damage. I mean, it's not great, but this fight on like a high level profile would go from like what, 2.5 hours to like 35 minutes, genuinely. Maybe even shorter. Because right now I'm doing 4, and you can get it to like 15 or something. Something crazy. So I actually think Bare Fist no hit would be easier than that. Okay, that is how you do it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. See, I forgot that one thing about it, and that could have screwed the entire run. Ragnarok, yeah. I played through like 80% of the first game, and I was enjoying it, and then I don't know, I just kind of stopped. See, I'm like mostly in it for the story, for like those kind of games, so like if the story isn't good, I'm just not gonna like it. Elden Ring is a little bit different. Like, I think it has a good story, so that doesn't even matter, but like that's not even like the main reason I play it. Not even honestly not even the top 3 reasons I play it. Damn. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop going for a hit at the end there, dude. Like, if I'm fast enough, I can probably get it off, but it's not worth it, bro. Bare fist, bare feet, IRL. Like, what does that even mean? Bare fist run, but I have to use my feet. Like, yeah, bro, the bare fist run using like one of the dance pads. Dude, that would actually be, I don't know, that's just, it's like, that sounds like, it's just, it's so crazy, like nobody would even believe it, like, yeah. And like, what would you do for the title? Elden Ring, but Elden Ring bare fists, but I used a dance pad, like. Do it, it's your destiny. Dude, I'm just thinking, I feel like a regular run on a dance pad would be so easy, though. Yeah, I don't want to fight over here, bro. Oh my god. Thank god I was not in the range of that, dude. Oh. Okay, he's getting serious now. Real serious. Wow, we've only gone down 10% since phase 2. GG. We're gonna be here for an eternity. No pause, dance pad, 1 damage, fire giant. Dude, that's a workout that I don't think the strongest man on the planet could do. 15 hours straight, bro. I think your body would genuinely give out. Let alone being able to actually like comprehend where to like dodge and stuff. Why am I doing this? Why not? You know, I always ask, do you want the technical answer or the, like, psychological answer? The technical answer, so I can post it to YouTube, and hopefully the video will do well, and my channel will grow, and I'll probably make some money. You know, sometimes you gotta be honest. And then the psychological one is that I like setting goals and meeting them. So there's one too. Oh, I didn't even know that's what he was doing. What the hell? Okay. Just save in the middle of this. If this was any other run, yes, but in Deathless runs, you're not allowed to use the pause. So it's not a glitch. Like, it's a part of, like, it's a thing in the game. It's not really a glitch, but it's just not allowed. So no. I mean, I can save after the fight, so. Who says that? Who says what? That it's not allowed? Team Hitless. Team Hitless. They are very weird about, like, pausing. Because I guess the chance of it being, like, spliced or something. They do have rules about Deathless, yes. Okay, I don't want to fight him right here. Alright, thank you for actually cooperating. I appreciate that. Well, he kind of cooperated. I have to, like, run back now, but... You got him, Hydration. You got him. Well, it's more like rules that the community has set to keep things like, okay, for example, you can't quit out during a no-hit run, right? Like, unless, I think you can only quit out if you're not in combat, or if you're at round table hold or sitting at a grace and it's not like the grace is fine. So it's kind of like if you aren't following those rules, there's probably something iffy with your run. And, like, obviously I can follow my own rules if I, like, I could pause, like, if I wanted to, like, I could follow my own rules or whatever, but there's always going to be that one guy that says something, so I would just rather not, like, leave any room for potential, like, error. Why is this horse so healthy? No idea. Can I ask you something? I mean, sure. So if I somehow trigger the Rune Bear in Mistwood, I can put out to reset him despite being totally safe in that cellar. Well, I don't know all the rules. That's their rules. That's what they have on the thing. So I have no idea how that works. Or can't. Okay, I don't know. They said if you're in if you cannot open your map, okay? If you cannot open your map, you are not allowed to quit out. That's the rule on their website. You have to be out of combat, sitting at a grace, or in round table hold. No, Memory of Grace is fine. Memory of Grace is fine. But, like... obviously, that doesn't really help here. Like, it's not a pause button, it's a reset button, basically. I mean, it doesn't... like, it won't end my run, right? Like, I don't have to kill myself to leave the fight, but... I'm not saving the HP that I'm at by any means, so it's not really a pause. Unless, like, I really want to stop. Have I ever died during one of these? Well, we used to run Deathless stuff before, and pretty much all the deaths were during, like, rune glitches and stuff. Because that was the strat that we had at the time, because it was a whole competition thing. It was low-key stupid, but... in the new rules... I'm not allowed to farm runes or use glitches, so basically I only get runes from like bosses I kill and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is the first attempt of this new version of the run, so if that's what you mean, then not yet. If you mean like, could I die from this, then yeah, obviously, yeah, I definitely could. I mean, I had a close call earlier because I low-key forgot how to do one part of this fight. Because I haven't fought him in like 6 months, but I'm good now. And I was like at like probably 100 HP, so yeah, if I'd gotten hit by a small thing before that, then I definitely could have just died and had to reset the whole run. Now, obviously, the later bosses are much more iffy for this. Kind of feels like a depression hobby. Well, you know, it is currently what pays the bills, so you know, I mean, it's kind of like, it's not that I don't enjoy it. I mean, some things I enjoy more than other on this channel. I really don't like this boss particularly, so like I'd be having a lot more fun if I was fighting like more god or something. But yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely not the funnest thing I could be doing. But this is more about the technical of it more than anything else. I did read your chat. I had a feeling from the start that it was gonna go there. I don't have a mod on duty, or you probably would have been timed out. Yeah, we don't do Sally stuff here. We don't do that. I cannot pause this gameplay though, so otherwise I probably would have done it myself. But I was hoping you just kind of got the message there. Melania. I'm not bad, okay? I can no hit Melania, but definitely a boss that I like. If I wanted to do something really big with, I would need more practice on. But no, I'm 100% good on Promise Consort. I have a lot of practice with him. Nah, you don't need a tag. I think hopefully bro gets the message by now. I think it's probably fine. It's not often that like somebody comes in here who has never played Elden Ring. You know, it's like, how did you find this? So I was like 90% sure that's where the conversation was gonna go to eventually. But you know, just in case, I'm not gonna start like that. But I had a pretty good feeling. That's all I'm gonna say. I had a pretty good feeling. Because never seeing Elden Ring before and coming to this channel, like it's like, yeah, you're definitely starting in the deep end. That's for sure. I think there has been like 1 or 2 people who like legitimately just found the channel, have never seen this game before, but it's a weird experience for them, I'm sure, because this like they don't know if this is regular gameplay or not, you know. Imagine this is how you just played the game. Like this is just how you play the game. Hour-and-a-half boss fight, and I'm still not done. And this is just normal gameplay, you know. Like just imagine. You had to be the best just to play the game normally. Yeah, that would actually be crazy. You know, the normal game is much funner than this because you actually feel powerful. You know, I do feel powerful, just not in the same way. Not in the same way. Yeah, I'd have like 20 player stops, yeah. Literally. Like what game has a skill level that's like that ridiculous just to play it? Surely like literally no game. No game that anybody plays anyways. Dude, I do not like this controller at all. How do I prove I don't die? Well, I mean, it keeps track of my time and the stuff that I have, right? And I only go on the save during stream. Like, I'm not gonna go on the save when I'm not currently streaming. And also, I don't plan on fighting Melania in this run, so that too. Because I'd have to do Melania at like level 100 bare fist, and that is literally just not happening. Like, my damage is way too low to be able to like actually keep up. Yeah, we just want to beat the game. I mean, like, maybe one day, all rems, maybe. But that is a big maybe. That's definitely not this run. I can't lie, that tech right there for the like whirlwind attack is actually so good, bro. I'm so happy I figured that out. It actually makes it so free. Like, when you see it, you just run, keep running straight, and then once he goes up in the air, you just run backwards. And he just doesn't hit you. As long as you time the dodge right. Like, no weird glitchy BS. It just works. Okay. That's fine. I wanted to move him a little bit, but this is probably an okay area. You've never seen the whirlwind yourself? What? Bro, I feel like he does it a good amount, low-key. Oh, he just popped it again, bro. He really likes popping it. It's actually okay, because he just moved us into a better area, so I don't mind this at all, okay? Dude, I've had, like, regular fights, like, that have been really short that he's done that attack. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, like, at least for me, he does it a good amount. Yeah, if I wanted to practice on an alternate save, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't think I'm really going to do much of that. Like, maybe, like, small testing or whatever, but for the main bosses, I don't really need any practice. But yeah, that wouldn't be against the rules by any means. The rules are just bare fist, can't use glitches or rune farms, and I can't die. If I die, I have to restart the run. No deaths on this save. Oh my god, holy combo. He's still going. There you go. Wow, that was long. Alright. And he's doing it again. Sure, bro. Sure. Well, it's on this run. It's like it's on this save file, right? Like, I really don't know how to explain it. It's Deathless on this save. So I mean, it really wouldn't be cheating. Like, again, I don't need the practice, but like, I don't think it's cheating. And see, the thing is, like, the problem with that too is there's really no way to prove or deprove whether I'm practicing or not. You know what I mean? Like, if I do it on another save off stream, like, there's no way to be like, okay, he didn't do this, so, you know, that's kind of the problem with that as well. There's really no way to check that. I mean, I guess if I showed the times of all my saves, you can see if they increase or whatever, but again, I really don't think it's like that serious. Yeah, it means that I basically can't touch any other saves, like any other runs, like level 1 Bare Fist or anything like that, even if they are like completely different stats, like have nothing to do with the run at all. I don't know, dude. Like, it's... I don't know. I've already beaten this game Bare Fist multiple times. I would restart it. Like, I'm not going to waste time doing even more bosses when the run doesn't really mean anything to me anymore. It depends on your definition of worthwhile, but it pays the bills. So it does pay the bills. So I do, but I don't, right? Like, off ads, yes, that's it. I mean, it adds up, right? Like a couple dollars a stream, and you stream like, you know, 40 times a month. It does add up to, you know, maybe like $200. And then obviously I have members. I have people who donate. It allows me to get by, not with much, but you know, I'm able to make it work. So obviously, I hope the channel grows even further, and one day it's able to do much more than that. But for now, I'm happy with what I got. But also, I kind of like doing the impossible, you know? It's just kind of fun to do. Just say you do shady stuff IRL. I see it only like 3 days of streams. I mean, I do have like 4 members. I do have like 4 members who are monthly paying me, you know? So... yeah. And also, my bills aren't very high because I live with a group of my friends all together in one house, so we split the bills. So no, it is enough to make ends meet, but no, it's not. It's not fun money, you know, by any means. It's not fun money. Obviously, the hope is that one day a video will pop up or pop off, or multiple videos will pop off, and it'll actually give me a reasonable income. I'm not saying I want to be rich or something, but you know, just being able to like comfortably live off of this would obviously be the dream for many people, including myself. If I get big, I will remember you guys. Don't worry, for sure. I already said I'd give everybody in the current Discord a tag and everything like that. Awesome. I forgot he starts doing this. Just another thing to waste time, you know. It literally serves no purpose but to waste my time. Are you stupid? Bro really did that when I was behind him. And twice in a row, too. That's crazy. See, the problem is, right? I'm getting to the point where I'm getting like so far into the challenge runs that at some point I'm going to hit a limit where it's not humanly possible to do them anymore. And if I don't have a lot of viewers by then, I don't know how to keep competing with myself to make something better. If there is no better. Basically, what I'm saying is the one damage bear the level 1 bear fist run needs to get like 10 million views. Is what I'm trying to say. Basically. Consumable only run? Nice. Also, welcome in, Guyan. Why then FromSoft would make their next big game to move to? Nah. Dude, we have a strategy for Godskin Duo. Like, I really don't... I think, honestly... If I locked in on it, I could have that run done by next year. If it's like the only thing I did, but the problem is I would lose my mind. You made a stream because you stream so late for me? What's good, bro? Yeah, my bad, man. Dude. Tier 10, bro. Tier 10. God. I hate grinding Heart of the Mountain, bro. Holy. Just when I thought I was, like, almost done with commissions, and then they're like, how about you do double the amount of commissions you just did for the last, like, month of your life? Bro, I'm at, like, 1,400 commissions, bro. This is getting insane. I'm gonna have, like, almost 3,000 by the time I'm done. Also, sorry to everybody in the chat who has no idea what they're talking about, or what I'm talking about. It's Skyblock talk. It's Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock talk. It's not one damage, it's level 1 Bear Fist Gods can do it, and it's you can sleep them. Use reject. Yeah, rejection. You can use rejection. It builds up poise, and then you wake them up, and when they're about to summon, you hit them, it stuns them, and they're not allowed to summon anymore. So you can just 1v1. It works, but the problem is this game is very weird, and sometimes it doesn't always work, so if that happens in the middle of a 2-hour run, you're just kind of cooked, honestly. The shield heals me 3 HP a second. So a little bit of health regen. You're gonna do convergence, yeah. When I played it, it was pretty fun. It was a while ago, but it was pretty fun, I think. I did do a challenge run on it. I was trying to do bare fists on it. But it was a little bit too easy because they actually make bare fists scale in convergence mod. Like, if you get strength, like, you can get your fists to do hundreds of damage. Not sure why they made it like that, but they did, so it kind of made it less interesting. Yeah, it, like, hits the wall, yeah, and it, like, hits him twice. And it can sometimes make it so their poise isn't what I think it currently is and kind of ruin everything. So yeah, kind of a problem. It's consistent for Apostle. Like every time it works for Apostle, but Noble is the issue. It glitches out for him for some reason, maybe because his hitbox is bigger, I don't know. But for Apostle, it always works. We have a perfect strategy. It works 100% of the time. Never beat Radon without the summons from the festival. Yeah, he's a pretty fun. Well, I like him, but I also don't like him at the same time because some of his moves are just really annoying. Like, they're just really stally. And in a fight that's already long as heck right now, like 2 hours, he's like, you know, taking the time to, you know, go up in the sky just to come back down for literally no reason. Like, you're not going to hit me, bro. It's just wasting my time is all it is. He just has so much stalling. Oh, okay. And that's why we fight on a flat surface, guys. Bro's doing anything to not start the tier 10 grind. Yeah. No, actually, it's because my forge is full right now. I can't really make a lot of progress. I'm waiting for drill engines to be done so that I can upgrade my drill. So that's actually why. Oh, GG. Ooh hoo hoo. See, I couldn't run backwards or I would have fell into the water. Actually, no, it's pretty far. I probably wouldn't have fell into the water, but whatever. It's fine. See, this attack is really good. It's not really an attack, actually. It's just amazing. It's like the best opening of all time, bro. Like, dude, imagine having a good weapon when he does that. Like, it's basically just, hey, destroy 20% of my health bar for free real quick. That's what they should name the attack, honestly. It's basically what it is. I mean, I get 16 damage, and I get excited about it, so, you know. See, the only good part about him doing this attack is the fact that he gets rid of his rocks so that he has to do that one attack to get him back again. That's the best part of it. And he's going in the sky again for no reason. Nice. Yeah, no, tier 10 is going to suck, bro. I'm not going to lie. So the meteor attack, he does it once at 50% when he goes into phase 2. And then once he hits 20% HP, he can just pop it as many times as he wants just to be annoying. What a great addition to the game that was, by the way. What's Hypixel Skyblock even about? So basically, capitalism. That's basically the gist of it. Try to get as rich as possible, you know. You got different stats, you know. It's all about making that money. All about making that money, making them coins. You know. About getting rich. RNG drops. It's the grindiest game you'll ever play. Grindiest game of all time. Genuinely. If there was a list of the grindiest games ever, Hypixel Skyblock would be #1. And it's not even close. Like, every time you play the game, you're wondering why you aren't out, like, getting a real job, making money, so you can, like, provide for your family. But then you're like, I gotta get rich on Skyblock. And then you don't send that job application out. That's basically what it feels like to play Skyblock, honestly. Like Skyblock is like the one game where you can spend 700 hours to like increase like 0.1% of your stats or something. Like you'll spend 700 hours like mining the same gemstone just to get like one perfect. Just for it to only be worth like 10 mil. You know, it's a sad world out there. Yeah, see, the problem with becoming like the richest in the server is you're basically starting 90% of the way through a game that's already been played. Like, there's already people with like 100 billion net worth, and getting your first billion is, you know, a couple thousand hours of your life. So, unless you get super lucky, like I did, because I got a really RNG drop in the game that's worth like $1 billion. Otherwise, my net worth would be like 300 million, give or take. 200 to 300 million. So, you know, if you like RNG, if you like suffering, then you'll love Hypixel Skyblock, I promise. You know, if you love getting banned because you play Hypixel Skyblock but you cuss on your streams, if you like getting banned over cursing, then you can play Skyblock too. Oh, or if you just like fall asleep at your computer. 750 mil, nice. Yeah, if you just like if you fall asleep at your computer, like you'll just like get banned. You know. If you ever hit the lowest point in your life, don't play Skyblock, because trust me, it'll get much lower. Yeah, we could teach the basics. Now, like, I think peak is maybe the wrong word. I enjoy Skyblock. Like, I play it a lot more than I should. But peak, I don't know, man. If you, like, people say that I'm like a masochist because of the runs that I do, so it kind of makes sense that I like Skyblock, if that's true, because that's basically what it is. Like, honestly, I don't think you've truly lived until you have, like, titanium stolen from you while you're trying to do a comm. You know what I mean? Damn. Honestly, that's fair. Low-key respect on that one. He just slapped the hell out of me, bro. Oh, here we go again. Yeah. Run it back. Why not? Waste more of my time. Trust me, eventually you're gonna hit me with it, I promise. Yeah, you play it for like a month straight, and then you don't touch the game for 4 years. I don't know, I've been playing it for over a month straight. I feel like it's just kind of like a part of my daily life now to go in Skyblock for an hour or two a day. I mean, yeah, I can heal with my flask, but And I probably should since it's this close to the end of the fight, but like, I'm just like, I can heal it, you know? It's like, I can heal it. I haven't got, I get hit like, what the actual... Okay. I actually will heal after that. Actual bullshit. Like, what was that? Honestly, that's just like... That's just Minecraft as a whole, bro. You take big breaks, you know? I will say this, though. I would rather play Skyblock than play regular Minecraft, honestly. And I hate to say that because Minecraft is my #1 game. But it's because I've played so much of it. There's literally, like, nothing to do. Like, yes, you can build cool stuff or whatever, but, like... I've built so much, dude. It's really hard to... Like, you'll have a focus. Like, I have a big world where all my friends play in it together. Like, our own server. And sometimes you'll get motivation to build something big. But either the project never gets finished, or you finish it, and then you never touch the server again for, like, months. Oh my god, I just wasted a flask because I thought I had my horse out. GG. You know, there was the Great Potato War. If you want to learn more about Skyblock, you should watch those Peak Technoblade videos. Those were actually so peak. Just look up the Great Potato War and watch that series. It's so good. I mean, I wouldn't call it an SMP. It's not like we're role-playing or anything. But yeah, I have a server with all my friends, yeah. But I don't play on it as much. I used to play it on a lot. It's like 5,000 days altogether. I watched them, you still don't... Okay. Well... You know... You can technically farm 1,000,000 potatoes by hand, and you'd probably get a lot of coins, honestly. A lot of collection, too. A lot of XP, a lot of farming XP. So, you know, that's always an option. Yeah, he got hit a couple times, but he'll be fine. I appreciate the warning, though. Well, when I think of SMP, I think of like Dreams World. I don't even know how to explain that. You know what I'm talking about, like that whole thing with all those big YouTubers in it. And they're all like role playing. That's definitely not what it is. But I guess like if it's just survival multiplayer, then yeah. It is in survival mode, and it is multiplayer. Oh, frame trap me better, buddy. Dude, I used to stream on Twitch. They pay garbage compared to YouTube, 1. 2, they don't let you have over 100 hours of footage saved on the platform. Which, I guess if I'm streaming on YouTube as well, it doesn't really matter because it'll be saved on here, but, you know. And then also, like, none of my viewers use Twitch. Also, Twitch is awful for finding new audiences because it's ranked by, like, highest viewer to lowest. So for somebody to find your stream, they'd have to go all the way down. Twitch has a lot of problems, you know? Just is how it is. I have reasons for not liking it. Again, the pay is bad. Their streaming software is honestly pretty bad. The resolution is much worse. They only let you save 100 hours, like I said. But there's a lot of problems. Yeah, he likes going into Meteor a lot. I mean, I really don't care at this point, bro. It takes like 20 seconds. It's not really a big deal, honestly. It's just, it's whatever. Yeah, they just both miss. Like, bro, I'm right up against his body, man. Come on. You got a paint job on his leg, literally. Yo, nice hitbox, by the way. God damn it. Misclick? I swear I clicked B, man. It's this shitty ass controller, bro. No, I'm kidding. I actually think I just didn't click B. I mean, this controller is pretty shitty, but I'm not gonna blame the controller. I'll take fault on that one. Okay, can we not? I do not want to do it over here. This would suck. Oh. I mean, it pushed me further back, I guess, so that could be worse. But also my horse got a little bit hurt, which kind of sucks. Yay, he became a meteor again, guys. How many times is he going to do this? He's already done it like 20 times now. Waste another 20 seconds of my life that I'm never getting back. Thank you. Everything is Moog and PCR, but I'm Chris Hansen. Like, where does one think of this idea? I must ask. Heal for safety? Bro, I'm down like 20 HP. It'll be healed in a sec. I'm good. Well, Mikola's not really a victim. PCR has Mikola included in, like, Mikola's like on top of him. Okay, not like that. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. What am I gonna do after we're done? I'm not sure if I want to continue stream or not. The reason I say that is because I'm low-key hungry. I did not eat anything when I woke up, so I don't know. We might work on some of the death route maybe for a little bit, but I don't. There's no way I'm going to do DTS this stream though. It's gonna take way too long. I might start working on the death route though. Fortitude Celsius. Yeah, I don't. I'm in America, man. I don't know what that means. I already have Altus unlocked and everything. I've already gone to Altus. (107 Fahrenheit). Yeah, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. Holy. Bro. It's hot when it's 70 here. Yeah, that is like really hot. That's crazy. Like I would be dying, dude. What? Wait, how did my horse heal? What? How does my horse have full HP? What? Like, actually, how did my horse heal, though? You think the shield can heal him? No way. That would be crazy. That's crazy. I did not know that. I did not... Damn, okay. Because I don't remember popping a flask on top of him. Maybe one time, but no way that would have full healed. He was at like half HP. I mean, what else? Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's weird. He has 3 HP regen per second naturally. Really? Again? Brother, again? Come on, dude. Just let it end, bro. Just let it end. Just let it in, bro. Is it good pace? I mean, for my damage, it makes sense. I don't really care about pace, though. I'm more about survivability than like, speed. Woohoo. I think he knows he's gonna die, so he's popping Meteor just to, like, delay it at this point. Just to delay the inevitable, you know? Oh, you're in the Netherlands. All right, GG. GG. 226. Fahrenheit stands for freedom. Yeah. Who y'all got for the World Cup? Hey, man, I don't really watch. I know some people call it football, but I'm going to say soccer. I don't really watch soccer, but I mean, America seems to be doing decent. So, you know, obviously I'm going to root for my country, but honestly, I really don't care who wins, to be honest with you. Yeah, we would die from not quitting out in time. But, you know, don't have to worry about that now, yeah? Because we don't farm. Just means, like, instead of being level 72 here, I'm level 32, you know? A little bit different. 76 grand. Wow. How many levels is that? 9. What is your character? Oh, I'll show you guys in a second. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. All right, I like this. I like this. Oh, big bars. Big bars. It's not modded. I just used the creator. Look, I'll show you, though. I'll show you. We got handsome Squidward, guys. What do you guys think? We got handsome Squidward here. Oh, I can see through that. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to find something to block my... Okay. Everything is invisible here. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta give you all the close-up real quick. Hold on. Be quiet. Be quiet. All right, here we go. There we go. Now you see peak. You guys have seen peak now. Anyways. Gotta put his clothes back on. Oh, wow. I can actually be light load without the shield with all armor on. Damn. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go see if, what's his name is still here. Because if he is, I gotta let dogs kill him real quick. Because I need his armor. Oh, free golden seed. Thank you. Yeah, pretty goated character, honestly. Pretty goated character. Yeah, no, that Radon fight, it was long, but I mean, it was pretty easy, low-key. I'm not gonna lie. We had one close call where I got pretty low, but... Oh, he's still here. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I had one close call where I got a little bit low, but, I mean... It don't even matter. Alright, guys. You know what to do. You know what to do, guys. Oh, wait, he's gonna try to fight me? Wait, what? This did not happen before. I did not touch him. I didn't even touch this guy. What? What? I didn't even touch you, bro. What? I can still make this work, Loki. Yo, why is the dog backing off? Fight me. Or fight him. Oh, God. Okay. This just got much harder. It's like they know, bro. They know not to attack him. Damn, bro. Oh, and he just... Okay. Alright, well... I guess we're not getting that armor, guys. Because for some reason, he knew that I was attacking him. I'm not sure how that actually happened. Oh, he's gone. Oh, God. It's because it's nighttime? Hold on. Alright, I'll see you later, bro. How it going? Hold on, hold on. Oh my God, he might... Did he just straight up dip? Is he just mad and he dipped? No way. I was about to say. Oh my God, he's still pissed at me. God damn it. Yeah, I ain't getting this armor. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it, bro. Damn, that really sucks. I can, but I have to still kill DTS and stuff. I kind of wanted something a little bit heavier for DTS. Well, that's life, I guess. I don't know. Not much to say about that. Unfortunate. Oh, true. I could get a Celestial Dew and try dogs again. Did I accidentally hit him or something? See, I don't... I might have, like, accidentally jumped on top of him low-key. And that might have done, like, fall damage. I think that might have been what happened. Not gonna lie. Okay, where do I get a Celestial Dew from? Isn't there, like, a free one at the church? I'm pretty sure there's a free one at the church. Oh, great. I didn't grab any graces down here. That's awesome. There is a free one? Alright, bet. Well, then I'm just gonna go there, though. I mean, I'm gonna have to go there regardless, so... Yeah, this is fine. See, if I could have heavier armor for DTS, it would just make it easier. What? Bro, I fell down 2 feet. There's no universe where that's hurting you. Even in real life, bro, there's no way. I swear fall damage makes no sense in this game, bro. Yeah, imagine fall damage. That's the run killer. After the 2.5 hour of, what's it called? 2.5 hour Radon fight. I think I go up, right? I don't go down. I think I go up, right, chat? I'm like 90% sure I go up. Interior side of the Academy gate. Well, if we screw up again, I guess. No, we should get it this time, though. It definitely works. The dogs hit him like 50 times, and then it happens, so it's definitely not like it counts for me. I think I accidentally stepped on him or something. I just need to be more careful. I might low-key just get a shield and, like, hold block with it, honestly. I don't want to die to the dogs. That would be sad. Yeah, I think I accidentally jumped on him. I think that's what happened. Oh, this is one of the death route we got to get, by the way. But that's like a 40-minute fight, so I'm not doing that right now. Okay, I'm going to get this armor. I'm going to get the death route from Death Touch Catacombs, and then I'm done for this stream. Next stream, we're going to get the rest of the death route, kill DTS, and probably gold free. And then it'll probably be a stream of Morgott and maybe some item grabbing, and then Fire Giant's going to have to be its own stream because it's Fire Giant, you know. You sure you're going the right way? I think I am. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it up there. Yeah, that should be it up there. Oh, did my game crash? Hello? Oh, okay. Holy lag. $50.90, by the way. Wait, this is not the right church, is it? Wait. No, it is. Okay, I'm bugging. Imagine if you died there. Yeah, I'd have been pissed. I would have been pissed, bro. Wait, where's my free Celestial Dew, man? Where's my free Celestial Dew? What the heck? Do I have to talk to this guy? I really hope not. I don't like talking to this guy. He talks too much. Where's my free dew? Google Celestial Dew locations. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so the inner side. Okay, hold on. Am I bugging? Oh, where the merchant is. All right. I really need this to work, because I don't think we're going to be able to get another Celestial Dew. So, kind of need this to work. That's probably it right there. Yep. Oh, hello. You know what? I don't need 2K. Oh yeah, I might as well grab that golden seed. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. I need to lock in here. I can't mess this up. Are we good now? He hasn't seen me before. That's funny. It was like just a memory wipe or something. Okay. I'm gonna just block with this shield. Dude, that third one just like never ends up coming. I need both of your guys' participation here, okay? Come on, guys. Lock in. Keep it coming, guys. Let's go. Okay, yeah, it's definitely working. Thank you. Awesome. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. And I got my 2 grand back, too. So free, bro. So free. All right. Now we got real drip, guys. Wow. And we're actually able to wield all of it only in medium load. That's crazy. That's actually really good. What the heck? All right. Now we go to Death Touch Catacombs, which is like here. All right. We have beefy armor now. Awesome. Oh god. Now we're chilling. See, imagine that was like a really big drop though. Like a death drop. It's just over. Can't quit out. Can't quit out, you know? Can't memory of grace while you're in the air, you know? You're just done for. I'm gonna end up using this actually because I wanna parry. So wow, what a hard switch to find. All right. Boss time. Lock in. Wow, we get to start at 60%. That's awesome. What a fight. What the heck? It just went through him. Yeah, get parried, buddy. Yo, you gotta, like, predict it, bro. I hate that parry so much. You low-key gotta predict it. There we go. You gotta get it just right. You can't do it too early, but you can't do it too late. W climb. That's good. It's coming up. We just beat Radon. And just trying to get some death through it now. So we can get Bestial Vitality. So, basically, I'm just saying screw it. I don't want to use any rune farms or glitches, so I'm just going to be underleveled all the time. I'm basically only using runes from boss fights, and like if I grab like, you know, if I grab like a hero rune or something, I can pop it. I can pop rims, but I'm going to be pretty underleveled. I'm going to be about level 90 for Radagon. And obviously even lower for some of the more difficult bosses like Godskin Duo and stuff, but honestly, because of the like how well I've done on the level 1 run, I'm not really like too worried. I wouldn't call it a glitch. I think that's like wrong to say it's a glitch, but I don't want to do it. Like I don't think I have to, so I'm not going to. But I wouldn't call it a glitch. I just don't think that's how I'd want to go about getting a lot of levels. Yeah, nice parries by me. Nice parries. Yeah, I mean, there's a good couple bosses like you know, everybody knows the what is it? Can't even think of it, dude. The horse guys, man. Can't even think of their name. Knights Cavalry. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Obviously, there's the one on the bridge that I can get like 40k from, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, DTS is another one, yeah. I'm gonna actually fight DTS. That is the next boss in this run as well. So I'm gonna legitimately fight DTS. And that fight's actually pretty long, bare fist, so. But it's fine. I don't really, I mean, I don't have any trouble with him, so it's just a time thing, really. Yeah, Kaled Nightcav does just let it happen, but Star Latios? Damn, dude. Nice. I have to ask though, like, what's going on with the nothing run? I'm just curious. Like, I get it, like it's a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if you're like farming in the background or if you're not sure about continuing the run. But I haven't seen anything from it in a little bit. You have to rune farm 2 million more runes? Jesus Christ. Wait, what boss are you on now? I low-key can't remember. It was so long ago. You do like 1 hour at a time? Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. I know for a fact, I remember you killing Fire Giant. I was there when you did that, but I think you did Godskin Duo. I honestly can't remember. It feels so long ago. It really wasn't, but on Malakath, okay. Have you done any Malakath attempts, or you have a level like where you're like, I want to be this before going for it? Because I can understand that. Malakath can be rough. He has a couple attacks that can definitely be annoying, and the arena can be annoying, and he can be a little buggy sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, well, that was 8 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. It is, oh, I was about to leave. What am I doing? Kinda came here for something. He can't go to Moog's Palace because he would have to use an item, and he's not allowed to use items. So that's why. 6 damage to Malakath. Yeah. Honestly, for this run, I've decided to like really not level up strength and dex and just focus on HP and stam, and maybe some mind later on. But mostly just survivability is what I'm worried about, rather than like speed of the fights. Because, well, I don't know. I think survivability just makes more sense here over damage. But yeah, basically, well, actually, there's one death root here, and then we got another one. I don't have the map, so I can't really see it as well, but it's like here-ish. Yeah. Portal and concentrate. Yeah, that means he has to fight Niall or O'Neill, whichever one it is. I don't remember. Which is not easy when you're going against summons. He can't use items, so he can't like even charm them. And it's bare fist, and he can't heal. Yeah, no, I don't really see that happening, honestly. I don't know. I don't think so. And he can't even parry, so he can't even like parry them, which is like the only reasonable strategy for killing those two in that fight. But I mean, yeah, I don't think that would work out. I think Moog's place. I mean, technically, it's possible to get there, but in that run, but it would not be easy at all. It'd be very hard to get there. Yeah. That's it for today though, guys. We killed Radon, you know, we got that death root, we got some better armor. Tomorrow's gonna be DTS and gold free, and maybe some item collection. There's the save, there's the time. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. It was good seeing you, Scumnut. Good seeing everybody here. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow though. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my schedule. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, peace.